Hello everyone, welcome, how we doing? It has been a while! I am still sick, but I am doing better. Not that you can see my little message that I put, there we go. Cool. Can't see white on white. Hey Elios, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hello BT. Welcome. Why is she mad? She just see the Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty would not fix the vengeance. You also have to, I am not mentally prepared for anything right now, BT. I am coming back. 2-day hiatus. I missed you guys. It's been a while. Chuck's shitty joke list. Oh yeah, I have to blame Shanna for something stupid. Insert correct joke. Cat 1984. Yeah, I think I got them all one bazooka. nice. Yeah, though. Hope you're better. Thank you, BT. I appreciate you. Hello, Proto. Welcome. How we doing? Surprised you had the motivation to stream today. Thought you needed to deal with your fever some more. I think I broke the fever. I think I'm okay, fever-wise. I do sound significantly better than I have in a while. I suddenly had a burst of energy last night. I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play games. But then I was like, I should sleep so I can keep recovering. That way when I play today, I can at least try. There's no guarantee I'll go very long, but I at least wanted to try, you know? Because I will also be back with more Millennia tonight. That's going to be fun. It is... It has been exhausting last couple days. And... like, I'm just done, you know? I feel like... when all hell breaks loose, all hell's gonna break loose, you know? For real though, I only wish things to get better for you. You know what, Elios? I appreciate that. You know, it is... It's been a rough few days, but we're here. And that's okay. You just got over your virus today. Congrats, Proto. You know, I think everyone's getting sick. Something out there in the universe is like, hey, so you know, where is... Where... Something in the universe is like, let's start calling, you know? Wait a minute, where's the Grim Atmosphere? Where's Northwind? Can't believe there's hope in the world. Hope is a banana muffin. No. Elias, it is so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in like 50,000 years. I feel like time the last 2 days has been really weird. You know, there's this what is the word I'm looking for here? There is, as somebody who has gotten into the habit of streaming almost every day, I've missed you guys. You know, I've missed chat. I've missed the social aspect of being a streamer. And this is weird because don't socialize with me in person. I'm fucking terrible at socializing in person. But you know, that's okay. Luckily, you've yet to be sick, but Ken and waifu are dying from cold. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I got wasn't like a cold. I feel like whatever fucking hit me hard because I was surprised to have like a 38 degree temperature. I'm like, okay, cool. Chat, we're dying. I was just like, hey, I understand that despite working with people, I'm way better at socializing online with gamers. Exactly. Yet, here is the other spectrum. I'm starting to get into TCGs again. Whatever that does for me. Plus, you know, there's been this whole I've been really bored. So, you know, most people will stay bedridden. And yeah, I did go in and out of bed a lot during the last 2 days. But what did I do? I unlocked rank for League of Legends. Hooray! That can't go well. I was like, I should play something that doesn't require any brain power whatsoever. What do? I played League of Legends. Ain't that a choice? Maybe it's like one of those... I feel miserable, so I want to be miserable in a group of people. Oh. No, actually, I had fun on League. Yeah, as long as you keep chat muted, League is alright. I've always thought there was something to it, you know. Okay. But as I am here to continue a game finally, okay, let's work on some prog. I have no guarantee how long I'm going to be on. I want to put that out there. I'm going to go until I feel like I need to stop, because I will be back later tonight for more Millennia. And Jesus fucking Christ, will I have the mental capacity for Millennia Part 3 tonight? I don't know. Chat. We'll find out. All I know is it's chill. It's vibe. The only people losing their minds are Chroma and Shy. For me, I'm like, it's just another day. Alright. Oh. You know, we don't need to save. We haven't done anything. Alright. Let's get my boat.
Take a look at this.
Win. Lose. Tuna and soy sauce.
Scout ship setting sail.
Where did I leave off? You know? Also, it's fucking Christmas. I want to put that out there. It is Christmas. It has been snowing for the last like 12 hours. And I think that's kind of crazy. I'm like, why?
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
But it's all his fault. By the way, Elios, we got stuff to do. I just want you to keep in mind that next month I may kidnap you, and you don't get a choice. That's all.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorius with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorius knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
Do. So many places to go talk to. So little time. Box first. Box. More life bottle.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. And
Yeah. Enter. Fucking haunting ass music in here.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
Ugh. See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
if you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
But you don't sound like rational beings, so it's like, you know, follow your own advice.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Shut the fuck up, priest.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes, when I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Pervert.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done.
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship for a getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorius.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd
go. I love Velvet so much. She gives no fucks about anybody.
Shepherd Artorius. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Premium sake. That's right, I stole the sake off the, shrine. It's fine. Well, Berseria came out after this, so yeah. This is the prequel to Berseria. Hey Shannon, welcome, welcome. How we doing? It's been a while. Long time no see. Still recovering, but I'm not dying, so, net positive. What did you miss? You haven't missed nothing. Me trying to come back after being gone for a couple days. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that this isn't sick brain. Okay, so this Theria was after Zilia, and then it was Berseria. That's right. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. I was like, after the words left my mouth, I was very confused by myself. Oh, you're surrounded by sick people. You're the one making them sick. How dare you, you monster! But I just want the coughing fits and the leaky nose to stop. That's like the fucking... That's what's annoying right now. I'm just like, cool, can we move beyond this? Oh. Oh. Yay.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway.
Brutal.
If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
So true.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm just reminded of how mad I am at Bandai right now. Bottomless enough bottle.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rogoro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
Fucking alcohol.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar.
Yay, sugar.
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
You know, for those that missed it, Bandai last week teased a new game announcement. I was like, finally, potentially a new Tales game. No, it's a fucking Sword Art Online game. Who the fuck cares? Guns. Suddenly starts eating guns. Talking guns, nonetheless. And it's another single fucking player game. I'm just like, bro, what is wrong with you, bird? What the hell? Stop stunning me, you fucker! Oh my god. Stop it. Christ. How much shit is there to kill here? Yo, perfect mayhem. Let's go. And these things, Jesus Christ, this keeps going and going. Oh, Rengar is dead. Well, why are you dead? It's alive. Yay.
Unarmed.
That took forever.
These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
I forgot I made him look that way. He got... Damn. Cool. Okay. Well, that combat was exhausting. What is this leaf? I don't remember what the leaf was for. Leaf. All of these are open already, I think. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, the leaf was what you call it? No, I don't remember. The stat upgrades. Run away! No. Stop chasing me. Running. Go this way.
Hey, get out of our way! That there! That's our food! Give it up! It's ours!
What?
Light healer! Receive life blessing!
My food, not your food. I'm gonna beat you up for the food.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
The job is done. Time to leave.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark. I mean, okay, you already have everything on the checklist. You can do that yourself. This I gotta fix.
Take a look at this.
Oh, super fast. Can't believe it's already been half an hour.
Great. Let's do this one non-getsu style, guys.
That new area discovered. Yay. No. I mean, I wanted to get that last thing, but it's not showing up yet. Oh, there's a couple things. You know, let's just keep going. That's fine.
Scout ship setting sail.
What? No. Okay. That's fine.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
He doesn't understand. And that's, he's innocent.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Enominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Enominat the Fifth Empyrean. There should only be four, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Yeah, it's completely fair. Enter. Wrong place. It's the bar I need to go to. Wait, I see a cat's box. Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Up we go. No! I can't do it. I'm poor. I'm poor in cat spirit. Meow.
You're good at what you do. I'm impressed.
Sure.
There's still more to do. I'm sure it'll be easy for you.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The port section. You see that? This should work, right? Yep. This like teleport thing is gonna be so nice. Bird. Breadcrumbs. Okay.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Yeah, what could he be talking about?
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Hell yeah.
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
Nice.
We're done here.
I just saw a chest. Fuck. Oh no.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible.
Don't do it. There's a trap.
It's you!
Not again.
Okay, the crybaby. Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Prayer.
I don't remember how to search targets. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've like been playing. I forgot how to game chat. There we go. Fuck you.
Willing to fight without your Malachine? No! You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built? Because I'm not human. You'll pay for this, you demon! More Malakim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon!
He's adorable.
Am I?
I found you at last.
Hey, Magalu.
Bad boys!
Finally!
Oh, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again! Mother! No!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Look, is that smoke?
It is
No.
fire.
No. No, no, no.
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam
D-
Exorcist! What happened?
Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody
Welcome back,
store
Shannon.
it?
Damn it. I want to go back and get the, level 2 random skills. Yay. That one chest.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same, the Malak Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
Oops. Nope. Let's... Shortcut!
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorius' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone.
Hmm?
Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilou is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor. Fish me now, demon.
Nice.
Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
Trauma Lava says finding his
You should
own.
give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffyset.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffyset.
Knock it off. Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffyset.
All right.
It is not that. It is the fact she named it. You know, Laffyset. Laffyset is alive. This Laffyset is. This is a Malik that was originally named number 2. And then because she has traumatic response, she named it Laffyset. After the brother she's trying to avenge. So like, yeah, his name is basically Trauma. Yeah, it's a choice. What was that voice? That was Bien Fu. We'll meet him again later. He's silly Billy.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done. Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
So when he dies, damn.
He vanished. Why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Yeah, there's not really any good sign for somebody that's named after somebody that died. That's just called trauma. And you need therapy. Or vengeance. I mean, either way. I mean, I guess technically vengeance is therapy for Velvet. Just like, as long as I get to murder that Artorias dude, it's fine. It's fine. No, in this case it's foreshadowing. True. That is indeed very possible. I want to go back. I want to go open that chest I missed. I wonder if it'll let me in. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. It is now guarded. Why do they call it foreshadowing if it brings light to future events in the background of current ones? Because you're not supposed to think that far ahead. Or maybe you are supposed to think that far ahead. Maybe it's supposed to be like a situation of expectation. But then sometimes the expectation turns into like false belief. He's a monkey.
That noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
Damn. Swear to God, this turn design looks like Counter-Strike adventure map where you go constantly to one place. Well, I mean, it is a Tell's game. That's kind of like their thing. Let me guess, the undead Kel'Thuzad will... I don't know what that is. What is a Kel'Thuzad? No. No, why are you guarding? Fuck you. Okay.
Finish this now.
Hey, Sniper, welcome. How we doing? Hey, little panda, what do you do there? Did you ever watch one of those alt game, modern game videos? Dialogue really reminds me of that. I can see that. I have a rough idea of what you're referencing. Just a heads up, I'm probably only gonna go for like another half hour. My throat's already starting to hurt. I was like, man, still being sick sucks. How is you not feeling today? Well, I'm alive, but I still am feeling like crap, unfortunately. You know, I missed hanging out with people, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go try the stream, see how it goes. And yeah, looks like I'm only able to go for a couple hours. There's something to click. Just don't talk. So what's the point of streaming? Like, what is this, a non-commentary channel now? Honestly, just have fun. I am having fun, but it's not even just the talking. It's like the focus and stuff. Like, this is probably the most energy I've spent in a couple of days. I'm like, yeah. Plus, you know, I'm gonna be back tonight with Elden Ring. So, like, I definitely don't want to push myself too hard just during the day. Because Elden Ring is definitely going to drain me tonight. Just have some shots of sign, you'll be fine. I actually thought about your comment regarding that over the last couple of days. I was like, man, if I was a drinking person, I would totally take Sniper's advice right now. It feels like a path. Jump. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Push through. Burn the rock. Boink. Jump. It's like I miss socializing with you guys. It's been a rough couple days. Beer don't help you. I don't even like beer. I don't drink at all really anymore. I haven't had alcohol in like 2 years. Rip it to Cat's box. Oh, hi Pixie. Why is he burning the rocket to nothing to? That's actually a really good question. Like, if the rock was trapped in vines, you still could have just pushed it with how much, like, superhuman strength she has. I was like, she didn't really need to go the extra step of burning it. No. And it's really weird that we like use basically a lighter for that when we have Lafisa that has fire magic.
Take a
My god, give me the last things, you fool.
scout ships.
Alright. It's okay, at least I don't need to go swimming, because this game doesn't allow you. Aqua Wing. Yes, the barrier logic. When something is in front of you that you can easily pass, but you can't because there's a barrier. Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on. That's so extra. Oh, I can't go that way yet. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's like she could easily jump over that. Like, she's part demon. But alas. I'm gonna blame the weather on today too. Cause like we have a legitimate blizzard happening outside when it was fucking 70 degrees yesterday. I'm just like, why is this the way it is? I need to make a combo for these damn pixies. It's like,
Your style is really
wide enough gated fence, the bars are wide enough you can stick your arm through and lock from the other side, but you have to go across the... Yep! Exactly, just like that. Would you or Chroma or Shy eat deep fried frog legs and deep fried? I have done both. I don't think Chroma would. Shy, probably. Use the power of the Moi Moi Kawaii, the Earth Dragon. Yeah, that's exactly. I love my Aizen. Hey, look, it's a red demon mark. Got Rosemary. Man. Hop. Burn the rock. It's like, yo, easily could just go this way and then jump it, but it won't let you jump until you fucking put the rock in there. It's like, come on. That rock is not a game changer. Deep fried Kentucky. What? They're not oysters? Well, then no, I have not had those because I've had actual oysters because I've been to like an oyster bake and stuff. But Fright it knows how far she can jump other than you. So what if it's only like 2 inches of water deep? It's like she is full-fledged demon. Like, bro, that jump would be nothing.
Goes there. What on earth are guards doing here?
Lamia.
Watch out! They've got molecules. They're no ordinary soldiers.
I don't know anymore. I know oysters as oysters, but like, you know, I have learned new things today. God, fucking die! Stop blocking.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
a little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
Rocky Mountain oysters are fried. Bull balls, prey oysters are fried. Okay, why are balls called oysters? The fuck? That's so misleading, chat. I don't. But why? Why call them oysters? What? I mean, I guess nobody wants to willingly eat something that has its actual name. They're split open and flattened, so they kind of look like oysters, but like a low margin. Huh. Okay. Today, I have learned.
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that. But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mavo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated. The only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
I know, but if you ever try some, you want more. I don't know about that. I play enough games that put balls in my face. I don't really need... them like poplars. Oh, okay. Fried alien kids. Yeah, that's fine.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
I mean, you are named Trauma.
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilu, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it. And you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
I mean, even when, you know, Trauma is depressed, being compared to Magilu, it's just like, man, that really says a lot. Can you ask? You can ask them tonight when we get on Elden Ring. Because I know when I get off of here, I'm probably gonna go like lay down for a bit. Because I don't want to like overdo it. Gotta drain all the water. You know, even though it was only for a couple hours, it was nice being online again. Yeah, I have missed it. Never thought I'd get that way, but good times. No, lay down, just sleep in chair. That's what I do when I finish the game. I can't sleep in a chair. I've actually tried. I have a constant fear of falling off the chair because I'm actually like stupidly tall for like no reason. So it's like, Ooh. Okay. We'll come back for you. Oh, actually, we can just save it. Barrel logic does not make sense in some games because it looks like the door can open. It would not open if a tiny box is blocking the door. Yeah, I mean, especially in, like, Tell's games, you're just like, cool. I call bullshit. Until as you 6'5".
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Nominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
Nope.
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
What?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
I mean, you're tall, you got to
Just
install
because
it
the
next to
powers that be say a rule is
Damn.
for the greater good, it doesn't
My
mean that
opinion only
everyone
makes
will
sense
see
if
eye to eye with us.
actual
If
backstory and
Tabitha's
where
Mabo
they can't
curry
do
was
certain
outlawed,
actions.
would you
Yeah, I
really
feel
be
that.
able to
But
never
that's a
eat again?
Bandai thing.
I wouldn't like
Oh,
it.
Mr. Welcome, welcome. How we
If
doing?
It's against the rules.
It's going alright. In recovery, but, you know, doing alright.
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Gilded Hellevies are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Oh, well, I hope everything is going... Yeah, just getting over being, like, stupidly fucking sick. Was hitting some crazy, like, 101 degree temperatures over the past couple days, so I wasn't on. But, you know, I was like, I miss everybody. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do at least a couple hours today, so worth it.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Oh, we twinning out 103 fever, went to the doctor, and had flu. And strep. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you got better. Yo, fucking, there's something out there, man. It's knocking everybody fucking out. It's like, yo, can we not? I'm on the back end, man. Nice. Congrats. No. I guess we could. You play in the new league? I see your Chaos Orb.
Eifried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... Could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eifried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
Not lately, beginning with JRPGs for the first time. I first got back in November with Dragon System. Oh, cool. What Tales game are you looking into?
More! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
Man, this is so fucked up.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No! No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words!
Uh-oh.
What? Why? You were shouting. Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon. I'm sorry. Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
I'm not sure which to go with. This theory looks cool to me. You love high fantasy, go on a quest for the king type games. Nice. Try the Rise and make it past like. Yeah, Arise I don't think is a good starter, Tales.
I showed up in time.
Like it's I haven't played it through either. And I've played a lot of Tales games.
The gloomy demon lady and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is
Tales of Xillia is good to start.
I told my own fortune.
Because it's
There
like
it was.
Xillia, Cisteria, and Berseria go into each other.
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows, too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Although Xillia and Berseria can kind of be played on their own. I think Cisteria is the outlier because it kind of does fall into both fields. So there's a lot of like references to Xillia from Cisteria. price because it was in PS Plus for a cheap way to try it. So you should play. I would personally recommend it. Like, you don't have to. They can individually be done on their own, but I think if you want to like truly understand Zestiria, like playing Xillia first goes a long way. And then there's also like you get to play multiple storylines for Xillia. It also depends if you go into Xillia too, because it's like Tales of Xillia, Tales of Xillia 2, then Tales of Zestiria, then Berseria. Or if you want to like go even further back into the other ones, then like most games can be individual. Hell, this one makes some references to Zestiria, but like also it's not as much about Zestiria as about is the story that encompasses Berseria. Bye. True, but I mean, we did get the Tales of Xillia remaster, so that's kind of cool. Okay, we're just gonna. You have to go. All right, Shannon, you have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out. All right, we'll see you later. Battles. Okay, so we can do that. Worked out. Combat systems of different terrorists. Yes. Absorb HP. Art defense. Xillia isn't too complex, if I recall. I mean, I haven't played it since it came out in 2011. I didn't even touch the remastered. Absorb HP. No. Defense. But, like, I really did get into Xillia's story. It's really nice. I've played like the old Tales games on and off, but Tales of Xillia is what actually got me into the Tales series as a whole. He wasn't a huge fan, and the Rise could be have gotten used to turn-based, but or Rise felt. Xillia isn't complex. No, it's definitely not the same thing. Like even Berseria isn't really complex. I really just go into beast form and call it like good. Probably not the proper way to play, but also, why not? It's used. Increases dagger duration of arts. Updates. 2-level playtime. Yeah, I'm not the min-max, the only wrong way to play is way you don't enjoy. I agree. Unfortunately, like, that doesn't work on, say, Path of Exile. Oh my god. My way of playing Path of Exile is absolutely terrible. Because, you know, what are you gonna do if you can't even get to maps, you know? It's like you kind of gotta follow somebody's build. Lock it. This is better. Why am I not using this? What the hell? Wait, can I enhance that? I made its maps using minions instead of Chaos Witch. Granted, it was a lot slower. Oh, that's nice. I only really play slams. I tried to do other stuff and I was like, man, I'm not having fun. So I always gone back to slams. Like, I don't know if like that's this big end goal for me, but I think I reached the point where playing an infinite like recycle game kind of just got to me. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Yay, the boat is back.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Ron gets it style.
Well, okay, I mean, we got to see Monster Mother. Cool. That is finally fucking done. We can move on.
Ship setting sail.
That's where I got shot before. I don't know what state it's currently. There's some of the popular players are doing slam builds now in hardcore. Make it do it now. Yeah, no. It got a lot better. Thanks to auto exertion. But, you know, people who like pushing a lot of buttons have no problems with it. I am not a hardcore player. I can't. It's stressful being, you know, going into hardcore. You're like, hey, you know, I could have done that, but now I'm dead, so. All I do is play SSF. Because I like the dopamine of finding my own stuff and making my own progress. Right, let's go poke a high priest. Oh, wrong one. I kind of fell into a love-hate relationship with Lost Epoch. I really like Lost Epoch system, but oh my god, is their in-game so like boring? Just like, if they fix their in-game, it would probably be the only ARPG I play.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Just enjoy it to see how far I can make it in hardcore and stuff. Nice! That's a one way to play. I usually die pretty quickly.
Watch your step, boy. There are
With
crocodiles in those waters.
that first area that have like the stun creatures. I'm just like,
Croc's
okay.
favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
Wayfinders trying to stay right in the corner. Isn't that the dungeon? No, wait, that might be something else. Hold on. I need to double check. Yeah, no, that is that dungeon grind. I actually have it. I've been wanting to try it, but like no one wants to join, so I'm just like, maybe not.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, two important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Damn.
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
It's fun. Wayfinder was a cool idea, but they switched game plan shortly before launch, and it kind of was kind of like a Warframe like Dungeon Delver. Interesting. Is that good or bad? Like, did that make the game more fun, or did it just kind of like ruin itself by doing that? Yeah, that's fair. Random ass lever. Let's just pull it. We don't know what it does.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Who knows? Like the fort where it was supposed to be bigger with more characters and cut support fast because of it. So it was oof. So is the game not even like actively updated anymore. Slimes. Slimes everywhere. Random dude. Don't mind me. We're just going to keep writing. I've seen any big updates for a long time. They haven't completely cut support, but I've seen recent times just bug fixes, even that's a while granted. You've not seen any bugs. So it's pretty much on life support for all intents and purposes. That's rough. Breaketh the rock.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
Bucks. Bucks, please. Because, you know, everything I did see of it, like, the game legitimately looked like a fun game. Like, especially if you got a group of 4 to constantly run with. So, it is sad to see that they kind of killed it. Still survived longer than Nygaard, though. The last content update was December 24. Oof. Yeah, okay. So, they're just leaving it in the background.
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Oh my god.
Logilu.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Never played Tales of Xillia, but apparently have great speed. If you got the remastered version, it gives you a grade to help with some changes.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
The luxury with the remasters is that they've done some really nice quality of life updates on them. Being able to do the grade stuff is very useful, especially when you know, don't want things to drag out too much. Like, I'm playing on hard mode, but I have like the triple XP and the double gold on, which is super helpful for leveling shops and stuff. Is there enough grades by the way everything offered? Yes. Alright, it's basically how simple do I want to make the game for myself? Maybe both 5 times XP and double XP again? Yes. Which is great. It's like I have those on for this one as well, but that's why I'm like not doing excess fights. Though I am going to reach a point where I actually do need to farm. Should do it though, considering I've never played it. I don't think you will need to. But you also can keep in mind these are things you can add at any point. Like you can just open the grade shop in game and turn things on and off as you see fit. So like start without it, and if you feel like you're struggling, and like turn it on. No, they're really nice about it. Imagine like, oh, you're suddenly like, this game is too easy, but I can't turn off the grade. That would suck. The way it worded the message at the beginning made it sound like a choice I'm locked into until the start when you play through. And yeah, no, that would suck so bad. Place is so much exploring. Let's go. Me. Dodge the slimes. I've watched enough anime to know what happens with the slimes. Damn. Okay. I know where I'm at. We're not going this way. Take me back. Wait, what the f- Oh, fucking ghost.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
It's not turn-based. That's a good question. I think you can change it to slow down a bit, but I don't remember it being turn-based. Like, all the Tellus games basically use the same system, but also not. So I'm not sure what that setting is. It was battle speed that made me think it. Ah, yeah, okay. So I was right. It is slowing it down.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Okay, so... Me, I'm like... So... Are you on the disappointed side of... Oh, fucking... You missed it. I was complaining about it earlier. I was definitely complaining about you last night. Holy fucking hell. How dare you? How fucking dare you tease a new game announcement showing only a character walking, and then it's a fucking Sword Art Online game. How fucking dare you? Oh my god. I'm like, why? Why? Who even cares? You know? First off, I am not a huge Sword Art Online fan. I have actual gripe with the creator of Sword Art Online and the things he's done to the story definitely put me off. Like, if Sword Art Online only existed as the first season and possibly Mother's Rosario, I would have been okay. But no, there's a lot. The way that's kind of cited, but I tried a couple SO games and like plus I love the anime. That's fair. You know, everyone is allowed to like what they like. If you were going to do an Aincrad tower climb, you needed to make it at least a 4-player dungeon crawler. That, hands down, should have been priority. Not a single player game. Not whatever they're doing with it. Because would I actively play an Aincrad tower climb? Yeah, because I think the concept of Aincrad and its bosses were actually pretty cool. But did I want to do it solo? No. Definitely not. It's like, I understand why people like SAO. I enjoyed it for a bit. I've watched all of SAO, begrudgingly.
Wow.
But there are certain parts that I just can't get past.
Well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn.
Oh, books in the ancient tongue.
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
You get a book.
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
No.
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
I need to sell these damn coins.
So Magilo, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Damn it, Magilo. Rumor has it we're getting another DQ game this year. Super excited for that. See, that would make sense. I feel like we're definitely way past time for a new DQ game. I really wish we would get the Dragon Quest MMO over, because apparently that's still very active on the JP side, but they just won't bring it over. It's like, come on, let us play it. I am more interested in though. Oh, hi. The new Dot Hack game that we're getting, because I'm curious where it's gonna be story wise.
nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magicazam! See? I told you.
Maggie Lou, God, you're so cringe.
What did the spell do?
Nothing.
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magicazam!
Magicazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magicazam!
Magicazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magicazamazam!
Magicazamazam.
Again!
Magicazamazam.
Is that all you've got? Magicazam!
This goes so fucking long.
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
God damn it.
What? Just an old gag.
Shut up.
Ow, what was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs.
Magicazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Well, they said all the old DQ games are being remastered and they're releasing them as they finish them. So we know we're getting all of them remastered, but rumors say this year is either 8 remastered or 12. They just did a remaster, right? So I wouldn't be surprised for a 12 announcement. Although, if they're trying to like pump them out faster, I also wouldn't be shocked if, you know, we just got another remaster. Although, can we remaster like some old classics that aren't Dragon Quest? Like Legend of Dragoon, Skies of Arcadia, you know, Chrono Trigger. Like, these are all games I want to play again. Not that anything's stopping me from playing them as I have them, but like, I just want to see them pretty, you know? Come on.
Take a look.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Yay, found a new recipe.
Scout ship.
The door? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. They've actually released 3 remasters in a row, but from what I've heard, Chrono Trigger is being talked about eternally. This came from someone who did an interview saying they were talking to insiders, but nothing directly stating a remaster was coming. Yeah, I've heard that too, along with Final Fantasy IX, and yet neither one of them has actually like come to the forefront of news. It's all speculation. I love how chrono is an actual word and it changed to chronological for you. Yeah, shit. Wait, you killed Ivan. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh. 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 Okay. Cool. That, 9 collab with mobile games ongoing. Apparently that ends in either June or July, and Square has said there's a big FF announcement coming like a day or two after the collab ends. I mean, that's one of those things. Like, I'm like, that sounds tempting, but also like, I don't want to put too much hopium there. Gonna put your clown makeup on and wait for them to reveal 7 remake part 3. You know, I would expect that sooner than like with a 9 remake, you know. It definitely, you know, the Clowns Are Us category belongs to Bloodborne remake. That ain't happening. With Blue Point down now.
At the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch.
Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now. I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
But I get worse. I won't miss. Form zero.
Rending Flash,
Well, I do no damage. I really need to like level, I think. Apparently they released Bloodborne Remake today as a so posted from like Greek Game Journalist. Huh, interesting. I heard that they asked to do a remake, but they weren't allowed to. They declined it.
Damn, reinforcements.
They tried to do a Bloodborne remake. And FromSoft was like, nah.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
There you are, Bienfu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Makilu! I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on!
Power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me
Damn.
Magiloo.
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
Yeah, I took it with a grain of salt because game journalists haven't exactly been a reliable source of late. But who knows? Yeah, remember when, you know, game journalists only really, like, talked about games? That feels like so long ago. Just want to press up to spin. Switch.
It is I!
You're fighting the reason.
You owe us, Magiloo. Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
I'm being a kid and cracking open the first game of fun and playing the Christmas. Ah, good times, man. Oh, no, he's almost down. Okay. That's fine. At the age times wrote for like questionnaire, receive a PS2 demo disc in the mail. Damn! Good times. You're in her way. Don't be in Velvet's way.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Dun dun dun.
That false savior!
And now he's a lizard. He's a Goomba.
You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet.
Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Level up. artifacts. Okay, let's. Cause I actually think you're better. Nope, nope, nope. Formation.
Oh, can't a witch get a little downtime?
You've had plenty. Now get your ass to work. Damn.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to Demon Blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
There's like a lot of old things that I miss about Game Stars. Like, a lot of people wouldn't know a place called Funko Land. That was fun. Before GameStop was popular.
What was that?
That was him making all the noise.
What is that?
It's a bird. It's actually a griffin. And it's eating the priest. Yeah, that's fair.
Demon? Return to human form? And what is that beast?
Again, it's a griffin. That's been trapped, apparently.
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier, I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did
Really?
you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care.
I don't care.
You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers? Who are you? Who are you people?
We're demons, duh.
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Oh, I can't go back in. No. Maybe I should have fought the one boss thing. No, I'll eventually be able to go back in.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
So true. Reminded me of SpongeBob. Who are you people? She's not winning, like, on any categories. It's like, you should just give up. Stop trying. Oh, wrong door. Go in this door.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear at all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare.
I mean, we have
They've
3.
thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is. Miss Magilu,
Oh my god, don't do it.
I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Don't give in to her antics.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
He's awake at last.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
Yeah.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
She kind of doesn't have a
To
choice.
be tough. If what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Well, they get to keep waiting. Or, I guess not. Cutscene. Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh?
You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
Why not?
It's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
Laphicet.
Alright, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
We have a plan. Hooray!
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch.
That's fucked up.
I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
Alright. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths.
That's
When
crazy.
you send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts, and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
That's crazy.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Hello again! I'm Yenfu.
Oh my god.
Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great. I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise. What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magulu, you're so good.
Oh no.
You've changed so much since
Don't
I
fall
left.
for it.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad, bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna save and call it here. I'm ready for a nap. Fucking still recovering, so I don't want to be like, I'll push myself even further because I want to keep playing. Hey, Never, welcome. How we doing? Thought you were on Elden Ring for a second? No, that's tonight. Tonight we are doing part 3 of Millennia. But I'm gonna get some rest before then. Because I have a lot of recovery to still get through. Fortunately, like, I can only go so long. I just wanted to be able to, you know, participate and hang out with people for a little bit. And I did. Almost 3 hours, that's not too bad. For my first day back in a while. Doo-doo. Hey everyone, that is it for me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. It was nice meeting you, mister. I hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out, everybody. You too. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's always appreciated. Growing community, let's go. Alright, time for a nap. Take care, everybody. See you later.